Hey guys, all right, today we've got the new, or not the new, we got the Skull Candy truly wireless earbuds, the Sesh Evos, which are the updated version from the original Sesh. These are $60, so extremely affordable. And the reason we've got this today is because I've had these Jabra Elite 65Ts for, I don't know, about a year and a half. And unfortunately, I've got one missing. So I lost one of them, which always stinks because even though I got them on a good price, I think I paid $130 for these, which these have been good, but these $60 ones, a year and a half later, have some of the features that have been missing a lot with the Jabras. And even the new Jabra Elite 75T that just came out, I really like those, but unfortunately, again, they're still missing a few features that the these have, and these are half the price. So if I lose them, whatever, I'll be able to just replace those. So thought I'd give these a shot, and we're going to do a review with them today, see how they are. So here we go. Features here, you have 24 hours of battery life. That's 5 hours per earbud. And one of the best features about this is that you can use either the left and the right by themselves. So if I, for example, if the 65Ts that I have would have had that, I still could use the left when I lost the right. So that's an amazing feature that actually some of the big brands don't even have. You also have tile tracking built into this, and the Jabras had that, but unfortunately, it still didn't help me when I lost it. I still haven't been able to find it. You do have IP55 water rated, so it's pretty good for sweat and stuff like that. And then you can also have mic and some button controls and things like that. All right, so we'll just get an unboxing here. Okay, and these do have Bluetooth 5.0. So as you can see here, 5 hours per bud. And 19 hours in the case for a total of 24 hours. So that's pretty great. That's a really great, big improvement from the previous. So let's check out the style here, the size. The case is a pretty good size. It's my Jabra Elite. So it's gonna fit pretty good in the pocket, I guess. A little bit larger than my Jabra Elite 65Ts, and the earbuds themselves, whoa, a little bit difficult to get out. So, pretty small form factor. I like the color. Really like the color. And let's open them up here. Let's open this case. Just like okay. Well, it looks like there's a slight magnet in the very tip of it. Feels like it at least. But looks like that sits in there quite nicely. These are difficult to get out. Jeez. You don't want to break them. Okay. So this sits, just go flush right in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of a magnet that holds them in. As you can see there. So they're held in pretty well. It looks like they're ready to pair. So what I'm going to do, let's grab my iPad and take one out. Push it. Okay, headset Sesh Evo. So just take one earbud out and push the button. Sesh Evo. So also in the case, looks like you get obviously a user's guide. So you get a power cord and 2 different sizes of ear tips. These appear to be the medium size. So it looks like you can just pop these right off. And there you go. So you got a small, medium, and large. Okay, so the medium, I'll just put that back on just for now. Test it out. Pop it in, close the case. Wow, I'm very impressed with that. Very impressed with the case. Okay, so one more feature I didn't mention is that these also have a rapid charge feature on them. This is USB-C, so you get a small USB-C cable. I'd say this is about 6-inch cable, but this is a USB-C cable, so that's great to see. I would say that it feels a little bit less premium than the Jabras. Maybe not as much weight, but that's also a very good thing. Obviously, half of the price, even less than half of the price of some of the other brands. So I think it seems like it's going to be well worth it. The fit, we'll give the fit here. So the fit is pretty good. Very, very lightweight. I'll just compare this side by side with my Jabra. So these are very lightweight. I would almost say maybe a third less of the weight. So that's very good. And you can see how these look in my ear compared to these Jabras. So I got these Jabras, the color, because they match my skin. So I thought that was a good touch. But these Skullcandy Sesh Evos, very lightweight. I'd say they feel lightweight in the ear. I think they look pretty good. That is a factor. That's one thing I hate about AirPods, is just the look. And obviously with the new AirPod Pros, the fit is a lot better for those. But the appearance of them, if they had a black color or a different kind of color, a copper color or something, they would look a whole lot better. Maybe I would like to suggest a copper color and a black color for the Apple AirPods. I think they would get a lot of attention for that. And you'd have people even have the white AirPod Pros now going with the AirPod Pros in a different color, buying a separate pair. Who knows? It also does come with a quick start guide on using them. So basically, left and right earbud. To power on, press and hold 2 seconds. Power off, press and hold 4 seconds. Track back, press and hold 2 seconds if you're playing music. And you can, in volume down, press twice. Play and pause, press once. Obviously, when playing music. Answer phone calls, press once. Activate assistant, Google Assistant, whatever. Your assistants. Press 3 times, and then your EQ mode, which from what the other reviews I've heard, theater mode is probably, people like the movie mode, theater mode better than the original. I think that kind of boosts the bass a little bit. But your EQ, you press that 4 times, and you can change those between 3 different modes. Clear and reset from off, press and hold button with the buds for 10 seconds. So that must be just a complete clear from your devices, whatever, and reset the device. So to do that, from off, push and hold both buds for 10 seconds. So that's a kind of a clear reset. So, all right, so I'm just gonna play some music here just to see how these are. So it's definitely magnetic enclosure. So I'm just gonna pull both of them out, and they have worked both of them, individually. So you can do both of them individually, and they will connect automatically. So, and then if you have one connected, if you pick one up out of the case, it will connect as well. it's definitely loud enough to hear over something else. It's definitely not, noise canceling or anything. Definitely loud enough. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna change the EQ settings. Podcast mode. Definitely kills a lot of the bass and pulls out the vocals. Oh yeah. Makes the vocals really clear for podcast mode. I would say the movie mode, I'm on movie mode right now, sounds a lot more spacious. It kind of expands that bass level a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely feel that. Can definitely hear more of the bass in the music. Okay, so I just tried to switch it. I hit 3 times instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Music mode. I would definitely stick with music mode for listening to music. Sounds very good, sounds very balanced. So you've got podcast mode, music mode, and movie mode. Sounds good, sounds very good. And if you're trying to pull the vocals out and music, I would definitely just go with podcast mode. It definitely lowers the bass out of the way. Or if you're trying to listen to this video, with outside noises and you want to hear it clearly just through one earbud or something. Yeah, so sounds very good. Very impressed. Hopefully my voice didn't go pretty crazy there. So overall, I mean, for a quick first look, quick first 15 minutes with them, I'd say they're a steal. I mean, just the fact that anyone can go out nowadays and get a good quality pair of wireless earbuds. So now you've got a good pair of headphones that have good battery life that'll last you all day long. You can use either left or right earbud, which is just a huge convenience and feature. It just should be that way. Most of the time I always have one in my ear, and I'll listen to something for a couple hours. Listen to a podcast, books on tape, whatever, Bible on tape. Listen to one ear, and then this ear may get tired for a little bit, and I want to switch to the other ear. But with the jobbers, I couldn't do that, so it was constant, just one ear. Or if you got something on this side of you and you just want to put it here and still be able to hear people on this side. That's such a great feature. Some improvements, I would say that maybe the case, obviously as technology improves, battery tech improves, you can make batteries smaller and more compact. I would like to see the case smaller. That way it can go in your pocket easier. I like the long and slender. It looks better. It slides better in your pocket. So we'll see how this looks out. It looks like it may stick out of the pocket, stick out a little bit while it's in your pocket. But overall, so far, it's very impressed by these. And we'll see how long they last for being $60. But it seems pretty good quality for the price. So I would definitely recommend these. So check out a link below for these. I will link these on Amazon as to where I got them. Please like, subscribe if you like this video. If you want to see any more, have any questions, let me know. Comment down below. And we got some more videos coming for you too. So thanks for watching. Peace.